Hey, what's up guys? My name is Isaac, and in this video we're going to be talking about 5 habits that can potentially destroy your life and success and how to fix these 5 habits. So let's dive right into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and in this video we're going to be diving into the topic of 5 habits that can potentially kill your chances of achieving success in life and how that can hold us back as well. But we're also going to be going through how to actually fix these bad habits and how to become a better person of ourselves. So let's dive right into the video. The number one bad habit that can destroy your chances of becoming successful in life is the habit of procrastination. Putting things off until the last minute can significantly impact your productivity and lower your chances of success. This is because you're gonna get into the habit of postponing the important things into later. The things that you have to get done, you tend to postpone it to the last minute. Or even worse, some people take a further step and they don't even get to do them at all. So that's a very bad habit to have in life, because if you want to do something, if you want to achieve something, you have to learn to be disciplined. And by having discipline means that you are not procrastinating in your goal. Postponing things for the last minute or postponing them for later can have such a bad impact in your life, because you are gonna start to realizing how farther you could have gotten in a year. You're gonna start realizing that postponing things is just gonna eat the time and are just gonna basically slow your progress into whatever goal that you want to achieve. So that's a pretty bad habit, and here's how you can fix this. Have you ever realized that your future depends on the decisions you make now? This will determine the type of life you want to be living in the following years or in the future. When you postpone important decisions such as getting something done, learning something new, or even start looking for a new job, let's say that you're in a position that you're working at a job you hate, you're eventually gonna end up setting yourself up for failure. You're eventually gonna start setting yourself into a I'll get it later mindset. You're gonna eventually start to postponing everything that's important to you and everything that can have such a huge impact in your life. But you'd rather not take any action, and you'd rather take the I'll do it later type of mindset that's just basically gonna slow your progress, and you're not gonna be making any progress at all towards any dream or goal that you're working towards. So that's one of the bad habits that you can have, is procrastination. So you're eventually, when you postpone important decisions such as getting something done, learning something new, or even start looking for a job because you're working on a job you hate, a new career because you don't like your job, and I'll do it later mindset, that's just gonna keep you in your comfort zone for years and years, and you're never gonna see any progress in life, and you're never gonna get any promise as you said you were going to, So that's one of the bad habits that you can do. And the only way that you can beat procrastination is by actually taking action, by getting things done. Even though I have a trick for that, and one of the tricks that I do in order to beat procrastination, because I have such a tight schedule and I have to get things done myself as well. And in order to beat procrastination, I just write down like 3 tasks. There are the most important tasks of the day that I have to get done. And the hardest one, I always do it first, because once I finish the first one, then I get to realize that the other ones are just gonna be easier. And once I get the second one done, I just get that feeling of productivity. And once I get that feeling of productivity, I just get into getting everything done that I have to get done, just so I can have the rest of the day for myself and I get to work on whatever I want. That's just a little trick on how to beat procrastination that I have actually done myself. So that's the bad habit number 1. We're gonna jump into bad habit number 2, and that is one of the bad habits that can potentially destroy your life and chances of achieving success, is the habit of not setting goals. Without clear goals, it's easier to lose track and focus about where you're going in life. Take the time to set a specific, measurable, and attainable goals that will serve you as a roadmap to success for your personal or professional life. Setting goals also helps you fuel your motivation and inspire you to take action now. When you have a vision or a goal that you want to achieve, you learn that in order to achieve that goal, you start to break it down into smaller steps or goals that are actually gonna help you get to the bigger goal. It also helps you measure your progress. Goal setting allows you to track your progress and see how far you've made it, or how far you've come, or how far you've made progress into whatever goal that you have. Breaking down big goals into smaller goals, manageable tasks, help you stay motivated and get you that feeling of productivity, feeling satisfied because you actually taking steps into achieving something. Let's say that you have a goal of losing weight and you have 1 year to lose weight. So how can you put that into another perspective and make it a measurable goal? So instead of saying I'm gonna lose weight next year, say I'm gonna lose 20 pounds next year. So now you have a measurable and attainable goal. Now you can break it down into smaller steps. So in order for you to lose 20 pounds in a year, you have to start breaking it down into smaller goals. And now you have a goal every single month. You have to lose about 2 to 2.5 pounds every single month in order for you to achieve the goal of losing 20 pounds that year. And that's how you break it down into smaller goals and how you can make it measurable and attainable as well. So that's the bad habit number 2, and that's how you can fix it. So now let's dive into the third one on our list. And the third bad habit that can destroy your life and success, and it's the habit of the lack of continuous learning, not learning something new every single day. Let's dive deeper into the importance of continuous learning in a world that's continuously evolving. Lack of continuous learning will slow you down from becoming the best version of yourself, such as your career, your personal life, or your professional life, and not being able to pick up a conversation with everything. Always looking to learn new things, getting knowledge and skills beyond what you already know will open doors for you, and opportunities are eventually gonna put you in a farther place in life. And this comes down to either personal, professional, or just self-development, just personal growth in general. Acquiring knowledge in different topics helps you understand the world you live in and helps you become a well-rounded individual, somebody that can basically pick up a conversation with anybody about anything. Imagine how cool it would be if you get to sit in a room with people that are just smarter than you, and you get to actually have a conversation with them, and you get to pick up a conversation with them. How is that gonna make you feel, knowing that you have knowledge about a little bit of everything in any type of topic in general? I think that would be awesome in order for you to be able to pick up a conversation with anybody about just anything. So whatsoever, embrace the habit of continuously learning by exploring various learning opportunities such as online courses, workshops, trade, different careers, or even books. Make a commitment to seek new knowledge and invest in yourself and your self-development as well. And the reason why this is so important is because, as I already talked about this in my last video of the 5 habits, if you want to check it out, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. The reason why this is so important is because you always have to look into learning something new. It doesn't matter. Let's say that you want to make more money. Let's say that you're stuck at a 9-to-5 job and you potentially want to make more money, but you're asked for a raise and you were never given a raise of your capability in that industry. So one way that you can actually make more money is by learning a new skill set or learning a trade that you can eventually start working on your free time, that can later on make you more money than your 9-to-5. So later on, you can quit your 9-to-5 and dedicate yourself 100% to the trade that you started working towards because you were willing to learn something new that day and you took action on it, and now you have options, you have opportunities. So if you want to make more money, that's just the way to do it. And having a trade or a skill set is basically like having your own business. It's not an actual physical business, but it's the business of yourself. You are the business, and you get to do whatever you want. You get to work with whoever you want. This is the beauty of having a trade or having a career where you work for yourself. So I think that's one of the best things that can happen to you, to learn something and start working for yourself. I'm saying that because I do it myself. I am a barber, and I get to have a flexible schedule, and nobody tell me how much clients I can take. Nobody, so that's the beauty of it. That was just one perspective. So that was the 3 bad habits. We're gonna jump into the 4th habit. The 4 bad habit that can destroy your life or chances of achieving success is the bad habit of lacking discipline. Success requires discipline and consistency. Develop good habits and stay on track of them and make progress towards your goals. Let's dive deeper into the importance of discipline. Discipline is a fundamental trait that plays a big role in achieving success, as many of you guys know that. Being consistency and discipline plays together in the role of achieving something, of achieving success. It doesn't matter if it's success financially or success in relationships, success in your personal life or in your fitness life. So success is a broad topic. It can be about anything in general, but you know that if you want to achieve something, It's gonna take consistency, time, and discipline. And we're gonna talk about discipline. Overcoming the habit of lacking discipline can have a big impact on your personal life and your professional life as well. Discipline is essential for turning any goals that you have into reality because you're working towards them every single day, and that's called progress. And once you make progress, it's just like a video game. You get 1% progress every single day. By day 100, you're gonna have 100%. With discipline, you can break down your goals into actionable steps and consistently work towards them in order to achieve them. So let's just go back to the example of losing 20 pounds a year. You eventually know, once you broke it down into smaller goals, now let's say that you have to lose 2.5 pounds every single month. So now you know the goal. Now you're gonna have to start breaking down or figuring out what you need to do every single day in order to burn or lose 2.5 pounds every single month. And once you break that down into your routine should look like, that's what you have to do every single day for the next 360 days in order for you to achieve the goal of losing 20 pounds for that year. So that's just one way to put it. But what I mean by discipline is that you have to stay consistent into making progress in order to achieve something that you want to achieve, so-called your goal. So yeah, discipline is essential for turning your goals into reality. With discipline, you can break down your goals into actionable steps and consistently work towards them. And even goes beyond that, it contributes to your character too. Having discipline, responsibility, and integrity with yourself, it speaks about the person that you really are. And see if you're capable to have success, and that actually tests you to see if you're actually capable to have success in life, because not everybody is successful. Not everybody gets to achieve success. Why? Because it's hard to stay disciplined, and it's not a trait that everybody has to become successful, because it takes hard work, consistency, persistency, perseverance, and time. That's why a lot of people don't get to have success, because if it would have been easy, everybody would have been doing it. And that's the beauty of it, that only a certain people can do it because they're disciplined about it, and they get to be disciplined and consistent. So that's the point number 4 on this list, and I hope you guys are with me still. Now let's jump right into the 5th habit. And the 5th habit that can destroy your life and chances of achieving success is lack of networking. Networking is a powerful tool for success, and overcoming the habit of lacking networking can significantly impact your professional and personal life. Let's dive into why this is so important and why is this so crucial and how this can benefit you as well. Networking accesses you to opportunities. It opens doors for you. Hanging around with people, like-minded individuals in the areas of your expertise, or people that just have similar interests into what you want to be in the next 10 years or in the future. It could be as far as career-wise, or family-wise, or personal life, or fitness life. It doesn't matter. It goes to anything in general. But networking opens doors to a lot of new opportunities by connecting you with like-minded individuals, professionals, and experts in your field. It can also help you build relationships by connecting you with people who share similar interests, goals, and areas of expertise that can later on lead you to collaborations, referrals, and most importantly, you might even get to be so lucky in order to find you a mentor. Imagine that you get to meet a person that already achieved what you're looking to achieve, and that person is there for you to guide you on the right track and gives you tips and gives you advices on how to do something that he's already done. So basically, he's just gonna help you save so much time, energy, and money that you can potentially make if you didn't have anybody to guide you. So that's the beauty of networking. You can find a good mentor that can help you become the best version of yourself because they've already achieved that. Let's say that you want to be rich. You want to make $1 million a month or $1 million a year, or whatever your goal is. And let's say that you're lucky enough to find somebody that makes $1 million a month, $1 million a year, and they give you advice on how to go from what you're doing into getting into the right track in order to help you achieve that goal. Because for them, it's easier because they've already achieved it, but you're clueless of what to do because you've never done it. So that's when mistakes comes in. You have to learn by mistake. But imagine having to skip the part of learning by mistakes and having somebody that's just gonna guide you through it and gives you the best advice possible that nobody else is gonna give you. I think that's a gold mine if you really think about it. having somebody that's just gonna guide you towards success in life. So that's the fifth bad habit that you can have, the lack of networking. I think networking can be such a powerful tool and plays a big role in achieving success. I think this is one of the most underrated topics, that it's so obvious and important that more important than you would think. So that's the fifth habit. So yeah, those were the 5 habits that can destroy your life and potentially destroy your chances of being successful. And that was it for today's video. My name is Isaac. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I just hope that you got, at least you pick up just something, just one tip that could benefit you from today and help you become a better person tomorrow. That's just my goal. I just genuinely want to help you guys, and I hope that one of the things that I said today gets to you and you start taking action to it, puts you in the right place for the future. So that was it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys picked something up that can potentially help you for the future and get you on the right track. That's just my goal, to help you guys become something better for yourselves. Like this video if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn the notifications bell down below. That only lets you know every time I post a new video. And yeah, you can follow me on social media at IsaacVera.official, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.